Today we leave this resort and we do part of our split stay going over to the Riviera Resort. Looking forward to that one already. So stick around and watch. Riviera Resort is just a beautiful resort that has an east and a west wing off of this main lobby building, and obviously harkens to a Riviera style design with rounded turrets there at the ends. Just the beautiful porte cochere and the grand entrance. Let's take you into the lobby. It is not grand in terms of volume space, although it's plenty large, but it just has incredible design with the marble and such. Have these covered walkways that take you all the way down to the bus transportation, which is really nice because there are some very rainy gully washers in the afternoons every summer. So this is very beautiful as well as practical. I'm on a balcony overlooking the pool area. This seems to be more of an adult pool and spa. I think families are welcome there, but you'll see as we go to the other side that there is another pool down at that corner, and it has, out of view here, it has some water slide features. But in this great courtyard sort of space between the towers, there are activities. There's bocce ball and chess, seating benches. Looks like cornhole over there is set out and a family's enjoying that. And then of course just a lot of tables and swings. Just a very nice resort environment. In the lobby they have this great cafe, beautiful design. I'll go show you the bakery case. The pastries are gorgeous. Isn't that incredible looking? Wonderful. Croissants, cinnamon roll, banana bread, blueberry muffin. Over here they have, under glass, they have some lemon madeleines and some more muffins. And off the cafe here, they've got this beautiful library type sitting room for you to enjoy and get away, do some work even if you have to. And then they have a lot of historical photos along this one hallway of Walt and his wife on their European trips that inspired a lot of what was done at Disneyland. They are noted for having gone there and just taken notes and inspiration of how a lot of the lands at Disneyland could be. Okay, you know me. Took you through the Grand California and I focused on a lot of the art. And here they also have a lot of beautiful paintings, and this one just stood out to me for a couple reasons. One, it's the same angle of the painting that I did in the park the other day that I shared with you on my Magic Kingdom Park Day. If you haven't watched that video, I'd love for you to do so. But in any case, this castle, the lighting, the mood, sunrise, early morning before people come into the park, just beautiful. Let's zoom in a little bit on it. I just love the brushwork and the colors. Just beautiful. Welcome to our room. We're going to do a room tour of the Riviera Resort. This is the view when you open the front door. Just like Bay Lake Towers, to the right is a lock-off door in case you needed the rooms next door. This feels a bit more like the Copper Creek design with a sort of galley kitchen concept. All of the cabinetry on one wall. And refrigerator, though, is not in an awkward location like Copper Creek was, nor do you have that odd opening maze. So this is nice and spacious feeling. It's not as spacious as the Bay Lake Towers, but it's certainly plenty fine. The table has storage under the banquette there. And then, of course, over the refrigerator, ice bucket, pitcher. All the cabinets, as we've shown, come fully stocked with everything. Glassware, some serving dishes, plates and bowls, some baking dishes, coffee machine, glasses, and toaster. Oh, and look at this display. Toaster is 4-piece, and the coffee display is all inside rather than on the counter. The garbage pulls out. This is a newer property, and so the appliances clearly a newer design. Here's the drawer with all the utensils. It's cooking. More of the mixing bowls, measuring, and then of course the dishwashing and the safety. Over next to the stove, we've got more of the utensils needed, as well as then pots and pans. So, very nicely maintained, everything clean, looks good. Now, this is a newer design that has some really, really fun things involved. Besides its just beautiful French European feel to it, this cabinet under the television is a bed. Look at this. So you've got a twin size bed with Mickey and Pluto taking a nap on a Riviera lounge chair. That's really fun. And inside there is a light, so that makes it good so that you could do a little bit of reading. I'd be concerned about waking up and hitting your head there, but most of it's exposed and out of the way. Then on this side, and watch this, this is cool. I mean, this is cool. Take that handle. That is a Murphy bed. You don't even have to move the couch out of the way. The couch is designed to fold up under that. You do have to move that table so that the bed will come fully down. But look at that. Headboard lifts up. Inside those bookshelves are USB and plugs. Same as well on this side. And of course you have Wendy and her brothers flying with Peter Pan. Off to Never Never Land. That is a cool take on a Murphy bed. Love, love, love that. And here we come back to our balcony view. There's the door, just like the other places, with the balcony coming out here. And just like in all the other rooms, Diane is out here first thing, coming out on the deck, just kind of debriefing, relaxing. So welcome home. All right, if we come in from the front door and go left, we come right here into this pass-through hallway. That's the one bathroom, and I'll talk about that in a moment. But right here we have this very large closet, deep, with a safe, vacuum, extra blankets and pillows, steam iron, and ironing board. And now if you recall, if you watched our previous videos, you know that the Copper Creek had a pass-through bathroom that was shared with the entire unit, which obviously for a small family, a shared bath is not crazy. Unlike Bay Lake Towers though, that had the two bathrooms. This just has the one. It's beautiful. This very brushed gold finishes. It looks very European, which is what this resort is. This beautiful shower, walk-in shower with the herringbone marble and then the solid marble like that, and this stool. And this does have the hand shower head, which you know we like. Okay, in here we have a lock-off room with this pocket door, and we have the bubble tub. I forgot to talk about that, but the Bay Lake Tower has the older style jacuzzi tub, and a lot of people don't like them because they don't clean well in the pipes. It's fine for your personal home, but a lot of people feel a little creeped out that the pipes would still have bad water. These bubbles from the bottom, after you've used it, it's got a self-cleaning feature that blows everything out. It's kind of wild. You're not used to it, and all of a sudden it makes that noise. It's like, whoa. So this is just a really lovely room, beautiful light fixture, and it goes into the primary bedroom. And it's got this double door that both doors move when you split the center out. We have our desk with USBs built right into the electric outlet. This really beautiful padded headboard in a rich blue color. The nice chandelier. Dresser and television. It seems every outlet has the USBs, which is very nice. Over here we've got the nice sitting area next to this bedside table. Beautiful art, looking like the French Riviera with the Aristocats. That's a nice touch. And then we've got our balcony. This is a standard view room, and so it does look over the parking lot. Without going into too much detail, we did have a preferred room reserved, and the one we were given was anything but preferred. It was far worse than this. It was in a weird location on the first floor, and people were looking in and walking up to our door, literally. We're like, no, we want out of there, please. And this is all they had left. And so, even though it's a parking lot view, it also, as you can see, is Epcot View, which would have a view of the fireworks, although the Epcot fireworks don't go as high in the air, but we would be able to see something there. And over here is World Showcase, so it'd be right there in the center. So that's, you know, for a standard view, this is nice. Okay, we're back in the room, and the primary bedroom has a nice, generous closet with everything you need, plus these shelves on the side. So very good size space. The Riviera has this entrance from the Skyliner pathway through this arched area into the pool area, the back entrance of the hotel. There are incredible mosaic tile murals, this one being the Peter Pan theme, from ground up to the beautiful moon. You see Peter Pan with Wendy and the boys. And of course there is the London night time view. You probably start the story here. They're leaving and going over to Neverland. That's probably how I should have started it, but it's beautiful. You walk further down here and there's yet another mural set. And this one is the Tangled story with her tall tower looking up into the night sky. This one has a much more purple and pink view. There are the lanterns that were lit on her birthday. And here is the castle where she was destined to live and grow up in this town. They're just beautiful. Skyliner is the newest transportation system here at Disney World, and they have lines that go to Epcot, Caribbean Beach Resorts and Hollywood Studios, the Pop Century Resort, and the Art of Animation, and then of course here at the Riviera. And it really is a fantastic system option. The gondolas. We'll go up there a little bit closer and look at the station. But this really links a whole lot of areas. If you don't mind heights, it's a lot easier than the buses, and just a fun way to see Disney. Many of them are wrapped with different character displays. That's really fun. There is a sun shielding, so you can't really see into them. So to see these characters, it's like, oh, they're on the gondola. So it's kind of fun. But they load up pretty quick. Look how fast they take off. And people are just getting right on there and moving forward with them. I think they can seat up to 8. But of course, during the pandemic, they're not packing them as tightly. And of course, you can see just beyond that there is another direction. One line is heading to Epcot and one is heading to those other resorts that I mentioned. This is a transfer point. And they must be taking some time to load an ECV or a handicapped person, because now they've slowed down so that the scooter can get on board, and the whole line slows down like that during that process. Here we have the kids pool and the splash zone. There's the water slide. But one of the cool things is most of the kids pools have some sort of feature on top where there is a giant water container that gets filled up and then tips over, as it's about to do now, and then splashes down on all the kids below. And on really hot weather, that's wonderful. But this one, the design is just particularly cute with the elephant filling it up. That's really fun. The fast serve restaurant here at the Riviera Resort, every resort has a restaurant where you can get a grab and go foods, and they also have a kitchen where some items will be made fresh and hot. And being Riviera, the theming, follows suit, but so does the food. Here we have a beautiful fresh made croque monsieur. And here we have a grilled chicken sandwich with avocado spread and Parmesan fries. Incredible food for just a quick grab and go. One of the things you don't see everywhere at Disney World, particularly in public spaces, is power sources. This is perfect for recharging your devices. And as we find, scooters that a long day with a scooter battery sometimes is a challenge. So to be able to come here, get a bite to eat, and have your scooter charge is really nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Riviera Resort, in particular the one-bedroom room. I hope that you will like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Hey, be good to others. Bye-bye.